Come in.
Sorry I'm late. Here's this list of the girls you'll be tutoring. Try to give Hillary Sanford a little extra help. She seems to have a mental block about remembering the names of Civil War generals.
She's not losing any time making the getaway.
It's not.
The American Indian was easily conquered by his lack of iron and horse. Is this how you're going to spend your summer? Yes, though it's a waste of time.
Acquisition of knowledge is never a waste of time. Listen, cheer up. You only drop summer session every 5 years. Not that bad.
It doesn't make it any easier.
Thank you. Shall we go? I wish I were going with you next year.
We had a good time last year, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Now, you be careful.
I will, and besides, I'll have my sister and brother-in-law with me.
You got in touch with them?
Yes, they're meeting me in San Francisco.
No! You're off pitch. Tune up and I'll be right back. I don't exactly trust Indians.
They don't scalp anymore. Anyway, I'm only going to go and take some pictures.
I hate this place.
No, you don't. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Who knows? You may be a handsome widower with a very bright young daughter and end up married. Not you.
That's what vacations are for.
For some people, perhaps. Goodbye.
marks the end of the school year for most of the children and teachers of the greater Los Angeles area. Washington, D.C. President Roosevelt has taken the nation off the gold standard, making private ownership of the precious metal illegal, and Congress passed the National Recovery Act designed to stimulate production and put thousands of unemployed people back to work. Munich, Germany. Influences. London, England. The World Economic and Monetary Conference broke down with the American delegation refusing to accept stabilization of the dollar or renewed export of gold abroad.
Are you okay, senora? Are you okay, senora?
Yes. Yes, I'm all right now. I'll be going.
Careful, senora. Judy's out here.
Want something, man?
Could I get a cold drink?
Coke? Here?
Coke, please.
I got some nice sandwiches, ma'am. Sliced tongue, peanut butter. You want one?
Maybe I'll have a peanut butter, thank you.
Is this the first time you've been in these parts?
Yes, it is.
Beg pardon?
Yes,
Got far to go?
San Francisco. This is a very interesting ghost town. Maybe you could tell me some of its history or something about the local Indians.
It's
It's written on the back of the menu there, right by the napkins.
Did you know that most of this country was discovered by the Spanish friars working their way through San Francisco on up northward? But most of the Indians were resistant to conversion, so eventually they were herded into reservations.
Is that so? Something wrong with the sandwich, ma'am?
No, I just realized that my time's very short. I really ought to be moving on. How much do I owe you?
50 cents for the lunch. Quarter for driving through the ghost town.
I'll send you a book on Indians if you like.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you, I'm sure. By the way, the lad here has had an awful time trying to catch a ride this afternoon. He's got to get to the bridge up there. It's only about 50 miles.
I don't like to drive with men. I'm strange men.
Oh, this boy is harmless. I'll vouch for him. Good as gold, his family is. It'd be quite something for him to drive with an educated lady like you.
Well, all right. Come on, get in.
Come on, boy. Get in. Come on, boy. Don't keep the nice lady waiting.
Nice of you to take me, ma'am. I had a hard time.
It's all right. It's just that, well, one needs to pick up strangers, you know.
Sure enough. I heard in Colorado a fella got killed.
Yes. Do you know these mountains are thousands of years old?
Yeah, I'll bet.
I've always been interested in geology.
What kind of car is this?
It's a Chevrolet. 50 horsepower, I think.
Horsepower?
That means that the power of the engine is equal to the power of 50 horses.
Yeah?
A car's a nice thing to have. Get some water, could you please? Won't that ruin your hat?
Yeah, it's just the way I wear on the horse, ma'am. Still dry.
Well, now there's nothing to do but just wait till it cools off. You been on the road a long time?
Yeah, I've been as far as Kansas, but it just ain't no work. Times are sure hard, you know. I worked when I was 14. Made good money. Blew it on a Saturday night. Made big money when I was 16. I got something to look forward to now, haven't I?
Have you tried looking for work on any of the projects? WPA? President Roosevelt's done some wonderful things with the New Deal. I know a lot of men who were unemployed who found work. You know, it's better for a man to work than to just...
Hey. Well, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you.
Who do you think I am?
I guess you're a pretty good-looking girl. You look pretty good to me.
A school teacher.
Okay.
I mean, I'm old enough to be your mother.
That's a new one on me. I ain't never heard of a girl wanting to make out she was old before. Can I have a cigarette? Let's have a smoke.
Keep the package. I think we really ought to go. The car should be cool by now.
Right?
I really shouldn't take the time.
Just a short one, maybe, huh?
What's your name?
Tom Beeson. What's yours?
Meridell York.
What?
Meridell. My mother was French.
Well, listen, wouldn't it be swell to lie down just over there by those trees? There's a shadow just over there. It's cool in those shadows.
Please. I want to get down.
Ma'am, you don't need to be scared. It was only if you wanted to.
Have a cigarette, please.
Keep them yours anyway.
No. A gift is a gift.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, may I have a light?
Hey, there's old McGill going with a truckload of melons.
How much are those?
I'll pick you out a good one.